Hey guys, what's going on? So I thought I'd do a quick video of common questions that get asked about my brine shrimp. So I'm going to go through the common questions that get asked and also the main products that I use, well, the best products that I feel have worked well for me. I've been from All About That Shrimp. So I did try the original sea monkeys previously, and let's just say they lasted 2 weeks. And then this one doesn't even have a label on. So in this tank, it was Marine Monsters, and they lasted about just over 2 weeks. So all of the babies in all of these tanks are from All About That Shrimp. The adult shrimp in this tank actually bought from Northampton Reptile Centre. They were sold as reptile food. Again, I had loads of them at the beginning of this month, but they've all slowly died out. That's because obviously they're bred as food, so they won't live as long. That, and I'm not sure how old they are. So anyway, let's get to the questions. So yeah, I do get a lot of people ask me, how do I clean the tank? Simple answer, you don't. So all of this stuff at the bottom, it could be either food, it can even be the brine shrimp's skin. They do shed their skin as they grow. So sometimes you get the skin at the bottom. But if you were to clean that out, one, they'd have no food, and two, you could take babies up with it. That's another question. Yes, they can reproduce, and I'll get to that in a second. So I get asked if they can have babies. The right answer is yes, of course they can. I mean, you can see lots of babies up here, but these ones were born through eggs that I got from All About That Shrimp, which I will show you the packet in a second. But yeah, so they do have babies. Right, so this one up here, this one here, she's a lady. So you can tell because she's got the little egg sac. She's running away from me. But she's got a little egg sac. Oh, so is this one here. So they have little egg sacs, and the thing is with the women, they can fertilise their own eggs. They don't need no man. Now this one is a girl, just because you can see the little sac on her back just here. That's how you can tell they're a girl. And when it goes brown like that, it means that her eggs are fertilised. When they're white, it means her eggs aren't fertilised. So for the boys, it's very hard to get them. So for the boys, they have like little horns on their heads. They're all swimming around. They're all so lively today. So they have got little horns on their heads, but the basic way to tell them apart is if they've got a sack on their back, it's a girl. If they don't, it's probably a boy. Well, it all depends on the room temperature really. So they say it's best to hatch them at room temperature. So it could be anywhere from like, I don't know, 16 degrees to 27 degrees. As long as the room's nice and warm, they should hatch. I've seen some where I've seen life after about 8 hours. So it really depends. It could take hours, it could take weeks. Sometimes it can even take months. But as All About That Shrimp say, theirs are 90% guaranteed to hatch. But from personal experience, I've seen 100% of them hatch. I tell you that. Okay, so this one's kind of straightforward. They're mating. So fun fact, so a male and a female shrimp can mate. A male and a male shrimp can mate, but two females cannot mate. Now, I probably chose the worst video. There we go. They're swimming around now, so they do swim like that. I've had some going at it for weeks, so they can go at it for as long as possible. Again, she don't need no man to fertilise those eggs. Anyway, let's let them get on with that. Another really random question that I have been getting asked a lot in my TikTok lives. Now, I wouldn't recommend you eat them, but tropical fish can eat them, and also lizards. Some type of reptile can eat them too. But yeah, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok yet, go follow me. So, have a little packet here, the mineral and egg mix. They are quite easy to see. It's just the lighting. There we go. You focus it. There we go. So there is quite a few eggs in these packets. And obviously you get your minerals as well. They have recently just changed the mineral mix, so it's better. Let's give them a go. Answer is no, they cannot eat each other. They will not eat each other. Unless they're dead, it may be a different story. But no, they don't eat each other. So the adults do not eat the babies. I will tell you that they do not eat the babies. I mean, look at how many babies there are in here versus adults. And the babies are doing fine. So, yeah. So in theory, no, they do not eat each other. They can actually get up to 1.5 centimeters long, but sometimes they can reach more. Usually that's because they've got a massive trail of poo coming out of their bottom. Well, that's a simple answer. They're like fish, basically. So you can sit here and watch them all day swim about. Only thing is, you don't have to do any maintenance to the tank. So that's always a bonus. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little intro on the shrimp. I will be doing like daily/weekly updates on the shrimp. I'm not sure yet because I'm just starting out. So I will try and upload as much as I can. Also follow me on TikTok if you don't. I definitely do daily lives on my TikTok of the shrimp. So you'll never miss a beat when it comes to TikTok. And I do a lot of shrimp videos. I do a lot of shrimp lives. So check that out. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions that I haven't answered, drop them in the comments and I'll answer them on another video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.